sarvabhauma Sri Jagannathaya te Namaha Vancha kalpatarubhyascha Kripa sindhubhaya cha Patitanam pavanebhyo Vaishnavebhyo namo namaha Sankarsana karana tayoshai Garabho doshai cha payavadhishai Sheshascha jashansakala Shanittanandakharam sharanam mamastu Namo Mahavadannaya Krishna Prema Pradayate Krishnaya Krishna Chaitanya Namne Gaudiya Namaha Ladini Sharupaya Sri Gauranga Sridoshate Bhakta Shakti Sharupaya Shri Galadhara Namostute Panchatattvaadamakam Krishnam Bhakta Rupa Sharupakam Bhaktavataram Bhaktaksham Namami Bhakta Shaktikam Namaste tu halagrama Namaste mushalaudho Namaste rebati kanto Namaste bhakta vatsala Namaste bolinam shrishtam Namaste dharani dhara pralambare Namaste tu Trahimam Krishna Purvana He Krishna Karuna Sindhu Deenabandhu Jagatpati Gopesha Gopinath Radhakanto Namostute Tapta Kanchana Gaurani Radhe Vrindavaneshwari Vrishabhanusutehi Pranamami Haripriye Vrindavai Tulasi Devai Priyai Keshavasya Vishnu Bhakti Pade Devi Shaptavatari Namo Namaha Bhaja Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Shivasani Gaudiya Bhakta Vrinda Raise your hand and chant Hare Krishna Mahamantra with me loudly and 3 times. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna glories to His divine grace, Srila Prabhupada Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Yashamithani. All glories to His divine grace, Paramahamsa Kula Chudamani, Thakur Srila Gaur Kishwaradas Babaji Vashwani Maharaj. All glories to His divine grace, Satchidananda Bhakti Vinod Thakur. All glories to all the members of our lineage, headed by here His Divine Grace Bhakti Vedanta Narayan Goswami Maharaj. Also all glories to His Swamiji, what name please?
Maheshwaran.
His Holiness Maheshwarananda Swamiji. All glories to assembled devotees here. Also, all glories to the Nolini Devi. Beautiful singing tune. So, today we are here in the house of Bhanumati and Haridas. Alright? Haridas? Yes. In the house of you? This is the Lord house, they are taking care of this. So this is the perfect idea of Krishna consciousness. Nothing belongs to us. Everything belongs to Lord. In that way, whenever we are able to fix our mind, then we can say we are in the real path of spirituality. Because spirituality means fixing our mind towards the Lord. Everything has to be connected with Supreme Lord. Body for His services. Whatever we have, we should render our service. Render service for the satisfaction of Lord. That is the quality of spiritual practice. So what is the meaning of service? Service means with each activity to make happy the object of our service. Each activity, language, dress code, food, association. Nowadays our tendency to involve ourselves in gossip, right? Gossiping, hours and hours and hours we can spend. But whenever Harinam Sankirtan, we feel sleepy, dizzy. Right? So this is the condition show. But Lord gave us this body to cross the material ocean. Lord gave us the human body for crossing the material ocean and to reach the blissful abode of Supreme Lord. That is our home. So, in this context, if you look Srimad Bhagavatam, then we can see there is a text. Mahamuni Vedavyas explained. If you are not doing so, although Lord give us all the opportunity, all the privilege, But we are not keeping any endeavor to cross the ocean. Just simply pass the time, the old age, and leave our body. Lord's Mahamani say, it is also considered like committing suicide. Committing suicide, we know suicide means forcefully we are done. When we are forcefully leaving our body, like a hanging, taking poison. In India nowadays, many places putting petrol, and then burn. In that many ways, jumping to the railway line will run over the body. In that way, we know that is committing suicide. But Mahamani Vedabhyas, Srimad Bhagavata clearly explained, Nataretsva Atmoha. What natarets? If you are not doing what? He explained like that. Nirdeha is human body. Nri means naro, naro means human, deva means body. Nirdeha Adam. As soon as we have the human body, no matter male, female, no matter what nationality you have, matter is how much we engaged ourselves to serve Lord. The Nirdeha Adam. Then next word he used Sulabham. Sulabham means it becomes extremely easy. It becomes easy. What is it? To cross the ocean. Why? Then he says, Nirdeha is a human body like a plavang boat. Plavang. Very strong boat. Perfect planning engineering board. And an engineering board can see the ocean, crossing the ocean. Lots of waves, lots of natural calamities on the way. He handling, escaping all this. Similarly, Lord gave us the best intelligence. With the intelligence, we can also escape all the obstacles on the way to cross the ocean. Lots of obstacles. You can see how much you become serious to practice spirituality. That much Maya will challenge you. They're always putting something, greedy things. Maybe you are serious. Lots of followers they give you. Maya will give you. Lots of money give you. And we think that this is my charisma. Nothing our charisma. All charisma belongs to Lord. We are empowered by Lord. Lord mercy. So many, especially sannyasis. You have to think about it. We know there is 6 types of enemy of our body. Right? Lust is like animal. Right? Anger, greed, then bewilderedness, moho, then madness, madho, and matsarja. means envy. So 6 are enemy of our body. Sitting there. You know, one of our great teacher, Vijay Krishna Goswami, he is actually lineage of Advaita Acharyas. Advaita is the 7th generation, Vijay Krishna Goswami. He says, whenever we are keeping little bit endeavor to practice spirituality, you can see the people, they become more lusty, more greedy, more anger. Because then they explain nicely that body like a jungle. In jungle there is 6 type of enemies are there, 6 type of animals are there. And a hunter, when they are entering in the jungle for hunting the animals, they are not able to see any animal there. They should make fire in the jungle. Then, whatever animals hidden away they are living in the cave or any hole, so they are coming out from now. The Harinam like a fire, body like a jungle, those 6 enemies like a 6 animal, and Harinam like a fire. So when you make fire, when you start Harinam sincerely, animal coming out. All those days, those animal was thinking, this jungle under my control. But now they looks like beyond my control. Fire is there. So they are coming out. They are trying to make trouble. Right? So who is hunting make trouble. But fire is there, running here and there, here and there, here and there. So what to do when we feel like this? What we do? Stop chanting. They said, Vijay Krishna Goswami said no. Continue chanting, make fire, fire, fire. Let them get tired. Fire and they're running, and let them be tired. The tired, instead of killing them, use them for the service of Lord. Kam Krishna Arpane. Last we have to use for the service of Lord. How? Marriage, conceiving child, raising child. That's all. I think nowadays, actually I explained in Baltimore, yesterday or day before yesterday, nowadays actually householder, they are real sannyasi. And we are, which outwardly look sannyasi, I think we are enjoying. Why I am telling you so? You look, I'm sitting on the nice couch, spongy. Prashadam nice, bed nice, car nice. But as a householder, just to think about, raise a child, how much challenge. Too much responsibilities. 24 hours responsibility. 24 hours and 24 years. Child and adult. Huh?
I'm 24.
Yeah. The parent responsibility. So look, it is constant responsibility. This is the order of Lord. Lord wants to make a drama. Therefore, He made this universe. All you are actor of this drama. actor of his drama. What is the role of drama? Everybody's role one. Do, Lord said, do everything for my satisfaction. No matter which ashram you are. You may be a householder. Do everything for my satisfaction. To serve me. With each activity serve me. Maybe renounce. Like a tirtha, right? Renounce. Who is actually renounced? Show me. Nalini renounce. No?
I don't know much.
So everybody trying to be renounced. So whatever, all we are trying to do is renounce. But we're trying. Purpose to satisfy Krishna. Maybe retired, maybe brahmachari, goal is one. All the ashram, whatever ashram we are living, middle of the ashram Supreme Lord Krishna. Do everything for Krishna. Do everything for Krishna. But Kali Yuga, best ashram is household ashram. In Kali Yuga, in this iron age of hypocrisy, the best ashram is household ashram, grihastha ashram. You believe it or not? Nalini, believe it or not?
Yeah, because you get a chance to serve in so many ways.
Look, I just think about my grandfather life. My grandfather, disciple of Srila Prabhupada Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati. Are you married? Never married.
Oh, married. Divorced.
The children?
No children.
Okay. Anybody married? Children? No children. Children? How many? Two. But my grandfather had 11 children. And all we have 26 grandchildren. All are devotees. Not everyone sannyasi. I'm only for sannyasi. But trying to be sannyasi. So everyone devotees. All rest, apart from me, everyone householder. They are doing business, they are doing whatever they are doing. Great grandchildren, they are also devotees. So, his household life is perfect or imperfect. You should think about it. He engaged everyone to serve. Children, grandchildren, great-grandchildren, everybody become devotee. So, if we bring one devotee to temple, Shamarana will be happy or unhappy?
So happy.
Happy. If we bring newborn baby and raise them to serve Lord, the Lord will be happy or unhappy?
Happy.
So, most easiest manner to make Lord happy is ashram, grihastha ashram. This is my opinion. You may be agree and may not be agree. So, grihastha ashram, the household ashram. You have 2 children, and for the 11 children.
Wow.
All we have 26 grandchildren. I don't know great grandchildren how many. I lived 13 years, so now 13-year-old.
Wow.
I don't know how many. So anyway, this is the situation. So whatever ashram we are living, our role of acting is to serve Krishna. If you are not, you are disqualified actor. If you are doing so, you are qualified actor. Lord will deliver us from this miserable condition, this miserable mundane world, when we become qualified actor, not disqualified actor. So what do you want to be? Qualified actor or disqualified actor? Qualified actor. So what will do? Do everything for Lord's services, Lord's satisfaction. Am I clear? Huh? So this is simple thing. So our 6 enemies here, last, Kam Krishna Arpani. Kam means lust, engaged to serve Krishna. Krodh, anger, bhaktodashi jane, applied to that person who is blaspheming, antagonism to devotees, like a Nakula, is a great devotee, right? Nakula?
Nope.
Anyway, whoever chanting Harinam, sincerely, how much sincerely you are chanting Harinam? In this current age, this is current age, means Iron Age, Kali Yuga, age of hypocrisy, age of quarrel, age of deception. You consider that person is really holy person. How much sincerely, attentively person is chanting. No matter man or woman, no matter robe, yellow robe, red robe, white robe, shadi means woman, no matter. Matter is this attention. If someone chanting or someone blaspheming to that person who is chanting, we should apply our anger. Who is blaspheming, apply our anger towards him just to rectify it, not to finish it. Our anger is not to destroy anyone. Our anger we should apply for rectifying them. Am I clear? The crowd of apply the anger. Then love, greed, sadhu sangya HariKatha. Means today, I think you were there, you met with me. Says he was telling me HariKatha. It was very nice. So he has greed. I am not sadhu. I am not a sadhu. I am trying to be sadhu. Trying to follow the footsteps of our previous teacher. But she told us, HariKatha, we are very hankering to hear. The sadhu lo, sadhu sangha HariKatha. To become greedy to hear the lips of sadhu. That is. But nowadays, what is our greed? To accumulate a lot of material gain. Right? Krishna is standing here, giving darshan. Asking Nalini, what you want? I like to give a boon. Right? What you ask? And same time, Joe Biden coming to this gate, to the gate, from the campus gate. He said, whoever coming from England, UK passport, I will give them £1 million donation. What will you do? What brings, just think about it in your mind. Don't need to say it. I think everyone who has a UK passport, she has this UK passport, huh? Yeah. Passport from UK. She will immediately go, right now, go, pick up. picked up 1 million pounds. Right? In mind will be there, but outwardly answer you give everyone, no, I will see Krishna. Huh? So that is our greediness, but actual greediness is supposed to establish what? To listen the glories of Lord from the lips of Sadhu. Then, moho ishtajane. Moho means bewilderedness. Ishta means worshipful Lord. Who is your worshipful Lord? Radha Krishna Panamoro Jugala Kishore. For Radha Krishna, it's very difficult for us to connect with them, but we can connect with Lord Chaitanya. Lord Chaitanya, Krishna himself, with the mood and form of Radharani. Right? So, therefore, my grand spiritual master, His Divine Grace, Srila Prabhupada Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Goswami Thakur, all in all temples, Moho Ishtajane. And also, who is teaching us how to serve them? Guru Vaishnava. So whenever service appears, service opportunity, we have to serve Guru Vaishnava and Radha Krishna. That is good. You can be willing to do that. No, I want to do. And then, Madho Tat Guru means to glorify them. But how we can make glorify them? Chanting Harinam. So therefore I just switch it. Madho Harinam. Madness to chant Harinam. And then envy is no application for Lord services. Kicked out. So those 6 enemies, if we just apply accordingly, then we are real hunter. We have 6 organs. Lust, anger, greed, bewilderedness, madness, and envy. In this way we can hunt them and apply them. Am I clear? So this is the way, perfect way. You know, the Vaishnava Dharma of Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Dharma means religiosity. Our religiosity only one. To establish compassion for all living beings. Compassion to all living beings. There is no discrimination. So she is in my favor. So Nolini is in my favor. So I will only look after Nolini. The rest, useless. I don't like to look after. No. Everybody. Therefore, Bhaktivinoda Thakur, in our lineage, Bhaktivinoda Thakur explained, Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Jive Daya Kori Chapar Sadasya Dhamo Sahoto Muri. Sri Krishna Chaitanya means Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Appear here with his associates. Purpose? To bestow his compassion to all living beings. Which sadhu? Sadhus, one quality there. Most important quality of sadhu is Srihito Sarvadehina. Srihit means well-wisher to all living beings. If sadhu gives discrimination for his compassion, that means he is not a sadhu. He is a sectarian person. Sadhu never becomes sectarian. Sadhu always been non-sectarian, non-judgmental. Am I clear?
Yes.
Huh? Therefore, always used to think, Nidaya Addam Shulabham. But if you are not human being, that consciousness will not have what? Right? Animal life, you can see discrimination. You are not, you can see. In India, if you go there, I think Swamiji has idea, so many street dog is there. One street dog, other side of street dog, they're coming to that, another territory. Dogs in this territory is dog. They're attacking. Will attack. One day I was in HariKatha. I was in Nagar Sankirtan with 600-700 people. Then I saw 7-8 dogs that biting one dog. That dog is barking, crying and barking. Then what I do? I tell one devotee, go and kick them all dogs out. Save this dog's life. So when they took the bamboo and running, so all the dogs the left, then the who was bited, came. So only human being, just you can think of, I can give one more example. Here almost 60-70 people here, right? If the Bhanumati says there is 60 plate is there, please go and honor the prasadam. You will go and honor it, right? But instead of if you bring 60 dogs, street dog, 60 plate, equally prasad you give on the plate, what they do? They will eat like you. They will fight everything. Everyone wants to take everything. If you just put them in one hall, 60 dogs and 60 plate, you can see no one eating anything, but bleeding, dogs bleeding from the ear, the whole body was completely destroyed. This is animal nature, right? So, the Nidaya Addam Shurabham, it becomes extremely very easy, very easy. As soon as you have this human form, what is it? To cross the ocean, material ocean. How? This is material world and material ocean. On that ocean, human body, it's a prabham. Prabham means boat. Then that's the use nice word. Sukalpam. Perfect engineering, planning boat. It never destroyed by any waves in the ocean. Rather, that he has capability to escape the waves, protect the boat. Because intelligence. Right? So, Prabham Sukalpam, nice boat, strong boat. And also to cross the ocean, Lord give us the captain of the boat. Who is captain? Guru Karnadharam. Guru. Who is Guru? Realized soul. Not conditioned soul. Realized soul. Self-realized person, like the Malini. So look, see from UK, Manchester, right? All the way from Manchester he came to here. No business, he's not coming here for earning money. spending money, but earning spirituality. Alright? Her goal to accumulate spirituality. So, look, this human being, whenever they look, realize so. They are guru, society. Like our guru, His divine grace, Srila Satchidananda Bhaktivinoda Thakur. Our guru, ultimate guru also, Krishna is ultimate guru. But Krishna is representative, different time, different coming back. Bhaktivinoda Thakur, 6 Goswamis, Srila Gaur Krishna Bhagavaji Goswami Maharaj, Srila Prabhupada Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Goswami Thakur, and his disciples, and grand disciples, whoever realizes, we consider all of them like a guru. The guru is one, it is Krishna. So whoever following their footsteps and realize we are considered the guru. Guru Karnava, we have to take shelter of them. The guru, captain of the boat. So, on the ocean, boat is there. We are not able to cross the ocean. Captain is there. Still a challenge. The wind passing opposite direction of our destination. It's not possible to cross the ocean. The Lord says, Mayanu kulena navasatiritam. I am always bestowing mercy as the favorable wind to reach the destination. I am always, you can see, just if we keep little bit endeavor for Lord services, Lord always helping us. Always helping us. Like if someone, like India, one day I was in Dum Airport, Calcutta, Dum Airport. One group coming from the Canada, Montreal, that group coming. All of 30 devotees coming. I have to, because I was in Calcutta, I was thinking, okay, I will greet them and then the same bus, I will go with them to Mayapur. I can save some money. And that way I was standing there, airport. And then I saw there is a person, one daughter, one mother. Mother and daughter sitting together. The daughter said, Mommy, look, brother coming. The brother is 10 years out of India for study, higher study. So there is a Calcutta airport, the two policemen was the first gate, second gate. So mother and daughter, they don't care about the God. They run to us and then embrace to her brother, to her son. The police is simply standing there. Right? My question is this. Look, they know after 1 minute he is coming out of the airport. But they are not able to wait. As soon as they jump to them. So Lord also, whatever disqualification we have, keep little bit endeavor. Lord also bestow blessings like a favorable wind to reach the destination. All those facilities, Lord give us facility, all facility. So Lord gave us. But still, we are not sincere to cross the ocean and leading simple the material life and simply die. Old age will die. Lord says, Gurudev says, Natharet Swatmaha. Although simply dying, it is also considered like a Atmahata, means committing suicide. So do you want to commit suicide? Or you want to cross the material ocean? Think about it. We don't want to commit suicide. Why? Suicide is such a challenge. Vedanta, there is explanation, two explanations. It says two types of committing suicide. One is desirable suicide, like hanging, jumping to the railway engine, run over body, taking poison, whatever, forcefully when you are dying. Also in Bengal, I saw many people jumping to the railway, electric wire, jump there, blast, finish. But those are committing suicide. But if this is called desirable suicide, committing suicide, there is no ceremony take place. If someone regretting for them who is committing suicide, this Vedanta says they need to, whoever regretting, they need to do some atonement. Prashchitta. They need to perform some atonement. Such a dangerous. Lord never gave us. Therefore, we should not think committing suicide, even in dream. And one is accidental suicide. Like you are walking, some car come and hit you, run over from you. Accidental. There is considered after 3 days some ritual take place. But there otherwise, desirable suicide, no ceremony, no ritual. So don't think about committing suicide. So engage yourself to serve with each activity, like Ishan is doing. You know Ishan? Do you know Ishan? Do you know Ishan? Ishan is doing, Nakula is doing. They are traveling with me. Huh? Adinath.
Hadai.
Hadai. That's a Hidai. Anyway, so they are traveling with me. They left that Jamuna. They took off the day. Although I am not qualified, but still they are doing. So anyway, so anyhow, we should keep ourselves to engage to please Krishna. That is the way to make Lord happy. If Lord has become happy to us, you have to know we can be also happy. Lord become extremely happy when you chant Hare Krishna Mahamantra without offense, under the shelter of pure devotees. That make Lord extremely happy. Like Bhanumati, who is taking care of this Lord house, and his husband Haridas. They are taking shelter of Lord's devotee and chanting, I hope, every day. Their life going to right direction. All of you coming here, I saw, they also told me that they cook by their own hand for your satisfaction. If Lord see my devotee is satisfied by another person, the Lord become happy to that person, who is satisfying all Lord devotees. Right? So this is the perfect example to invite all of us in this home, arrange prasadam, arrange HariKatha, and arrange such a great saint. That so we should hear from the then for Maheshwaram, His Holiness Maheshwaram. So anyway, I took a lot of time. Now please listen from him. Then we can have a little kirtan. Then we can have prasadam. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
I wonder if you doing it. It's on slowness.
Yeah, this one. No, this is.
Oh yeah, we have this also.
Oh. No need to hold them.
So good.
You can use a stand here. This one's already
प्रथमं सद्गुरुं वन्दे श्रीकृष्णं तदनन्तरं गुरु पापात्मनात्राता श्रीकृष्णस्त्वमलात्मना चेतो दर्पणमार्जनं भवमहा दावाग्निर्वापनं श्रेयः कैरवचन्द्रिका वितरणं विद्यावधूजीवनम् आनन्दाम्बुधिवर्धनं प्रतिपदं पूर्णामृता स्वादनम् सर्वात्मस्नपनं परं विजयते श्रीकृष्ण संकीर्तनम् नमः कमलनाभाय नमः कमलमालिने नमः कमलपादाय नमस्ते कमलेक्षणे यो ब्रह्माणं विदधाति पूर्वं यो वै वेदांश्च प्रणिनोति तस्मै तद्ध्वं हदेवमात्मबुद्धिप्रकाशं मुमुक्षुरवै शरणमहं प्रपद्ये। राधा कृष्ण भगवान की जय, श्रीमद सद्गुरु सरकार की जय। मोस्ट विश्वगुरु महाराज most worshipable Bhakta Brind, devotees of Sri Radha Krishna, my most humblest pranam to each and every one of you. Radhe Radhe, our pranam. Maharaj has given a most wonderful discourse already, very great discourse on the importance of human body and what we should use it for. I don't take too much time from you, a few minutes. Bhagavan Shri Krishna says to Uddhav in Bhagavad Mahapuran, Suparna Vetau Sadishau Sakhayau Yadichayatau Kritanidau Chavrikshe Ekastayo Khadati Pippalana Manyo Nirando Pibalena Bhuya. Bhagavad Mahapuran, 11th Canto, 11th chapter, 6 verse. Bhagavan Shri Krishna says to Uddhav, there's a tree, Briksha. On the tree, two birds are sitting. One bird is Shri Krishna, Paramatma. And one bird is Jivatma, we, the individual soul. The position of the two birds like this, one bird is turned the back to the other bird. One bird is eating the bitter fruits of the tree. The tree has bitter fruits. One bird sits quietly and just looks on, does not disturb. These two birds are sitting in our heart. Jivatma, we, the individual soul, and Paramatma, Shri Krishna. The tree is the world, and the fruits on the tree are the objects and people in the world. Because of ignorance, ajnana, ignorance means we have forgotten who we are. We have forgotten we are soul, Atma. We identify with the physical body. Because of ignorance, we have turned our backs away from Shri Krishna. And we are looking for happiness in the material world. Maharaj said, in case someone said who has a UK passport, and he'll be given 1 million pounds. Which one will you take? So that is only dukh, sorrow. We have to take only Krishna. Because Krishna is happiness. O Anand, Anando Brahmeti Bhajana, Taittiriya Upanishad, chapter 3, verse 6. The Vedas say, Shri Krishna is Anand, the bliss, happiness. That's what we're looking for. We'll find only Shri Krishna. But, so because of that ignorance, from beginningless time, Na jayate mriyate va kadachinayam bhutva bhavitavana bhuya ajo nitya shashvatuyam purano nahanyate hanyamane sharire. Chapter 2, verse 20, Gita. Shri Krishna is saying to Arjuna, Jivatma, individual soul, who we are, is unborn, never takes birth, nor does it die. Nor having come into existence does it cease to be, because it is unborn, eternal, and most ancient. It is not destroyed, even when the body is destroyed. It's from beginningless time. We have been rotated in 8.4 million forms of life. Looking for happiness in the wrong place, where it cannot be found. What has caused that ignorance? Something called Maya. This Maya is not an illusion, as the Gyanis say. Bhagavan Shri Krishna makes it clear in Gita. He says, Daivi Isha Gunamai Mama Maya Duratyaya. O Meri Maya. Maya is a power that belongs to Krishna. So Krishna is real, his power is real. Maya Prakritim Vidyan Mainam Tumaheshwaram Tasya Veva Bhutaistu Vyaptam Sarvamidam Jagat. Shweta Shrutaro Upanishad, chapter 4, verse 10. Vedas are saying, many Ved mantras, Maya is a power that belongs to Shri Krishna. It is his power. So Maya is the whole cause of all our problems. Haven't we forgotten who we are? And rotating in 8.4 million forms of life and suffering. All because of Maya. So we need to become free from Maya. Our lakshya, our aim is to become free from Maya. How to become free? So Vedas say, Tameva viditvat mrityumeti nanya pantha vidyate yanai. Shweta Shrutaro Upanishad, chapter 3, verse 8. The Vedas are saying, only by knowing Krishna, Shri Krishna, can the Jivatma, the individual soul, become free from Maya. There's no way. We have to know Krishna. How are we going to know Krishna? Bhagavan Krishna says to Arjuna in Gita, Naham vedaina tapasa nadane chet jaya. Chapter 11, verse 53. Not through study of Vedas, reading, studying, not tapasa, not through austerities, nadan, not through charitable work, yagna, sacrificial worship. None of this can help anyone to know me, see? So how? So in the next verse, first he tells how I cannot be known. Next verse he says, Bhaktya tvananyaya shakya ahamevam vidhorjuna gyatum drashtum cha tattvena praveshtum cha parantapa. Chapter 11, verse 54, Gita. Whether one wants to attain my divine knowledge, want to know me, my divine knowledge, Gyatu. One wants to see my divine form, Shri Krishna is saying, Drashtu. One wants to merge into me, to attain moksha, mukti. Whatever you want to attain. Bhaktya tvananyaya. Ananya bhakti. Exclusive love for Krishna. There's nothing else. The only way. We have to do bhakti. Bhagavad Mahapuran says, Krite yadhyayato vishnum tretayam yajato makai dvapare paricharyayam kalau tadhari kirtanat. Maharaj was talking about Kali Yuga, this age we live in, age of materialism or Iron Age. What to do in this age of Kali Yuga? Shri Krishna, the Bhagavad is saying, that which is attained through great difficulty. In the Satyug, Krita Yuga, is the very first age. Through dhyan, meditation on Shri Krishna. In the age of Treta Yuga, through sacrificial worship, Yugna. In the age of Dwapar, through puja, ritualistic worship, is very easily attained. In this age of Kali Yuga, just by chanting, Harinam Sankirtan, just chanting the name of the Lord, as Maharaj is saying. Kale Doshat, 11th canto, 12th canto, 3rd chapter, 52nd verse. Again, Bhagavad says, Kale Doshani Dheraja Nasti Eko Mahan Guna Kirtana Deva Krishnasya Mukta Sangha Param Braje, 11th canto, 3rd chapter, 51st verse. Even though this age of Kali Yuga is told to be the worst age of all, the age of all ills and evil, we see what's happening today in the world. The worst age. Yet, it has one redeeming factor, not found in other ages. In this age of Kali Yuga, one can become free from Maya and attain the ultimate aim of life simply by chanting the name of the Lord. This is all we can do in this age of Kali. There's a book called Ramayana. In the Ramayana also, there's a section called Kali Yuga Mahima. Kagudasundji, a great devotee, through the grace of Bhagavan Sri Ram, saw uncountable Kali Yugas. And he says to Guruji Maharaj, he says, Guru, Kali Yuga keval Hari gun gaha, gavat nar pavahi bhav tha. Jogan jap tap bhrata makha puja. In this age of Kali Yuga, these things we can't do. Havan, yoga, fasting, puja. Kali Yuga yoga na jagya jnana. Cannot do yoga. People do what is called yoga. But this is yoga and yoga is two different things. Yoga has 8 limbs. Yam, Niyam, Asan, Pranayam, Pratyahar, Dharana, Dhyan, Samadhi. Impossible in Kali. So there is one called Asan. If there's some fever in the body, COVID, we have headache, fever, and you sit to do Maha Mantra, instead of saying Hare Krishna, you say high pain, high pain. So it's very difficult. So health is very important. We have to eat the right thing. Sri Krishna tells us in the Gita, don't eat too much, not too little. Don't sleep too much, not too little. Don't drink too much, not too little. Everything has to be taken in a scientific and regulated way. And the right things also. Whatever we eat affects the mind. We are what we eat. If we want to be devotee, we want our mind to be focused on Krishna. Keep the body fit. So that is good. Do it. But yoga and yoga is two different. So in the age of Kali Yuga, you cannot do yoga. Cannot do jnana, impossible. Chudasya dhara nishita duratyaya Kathopanishad. The Vedas say the path of jnana is so difficult. It's like walking on the sharp edge of a sword. Can't do. Or yagna, dharma. All this we can't do. What to do? Ek adhar ram gunadana harinam sankirtan. This is what's recommended. So, and no rules. Nam kari bahudha nija sarva shaktis tartar pita niyamta smarane nakala etadishi tava kripa bhagavan mamapi durdaivami dishamiha jananuraga shikshastra. Gaurang Mahaprabhu. Gaurang Mahaprabhu said, Hey Krishna, you have so many names, uncountable. And you are so merciful, you have taken all your power and put in the name. Nija Sarva Shaktis. Shri Krishna is sitting in the name, Radharani is sitting in the name. Or you have made no rules when it comes to taking the name. Which direction you should face, where you should sit, how to sit. In Karma Kand, there's so many rules and regulations. But when it comes to taking God's name, no rules, no regulation. Small incident. In the time of Gaurang Mahaprabhu, there was a devotee who had so much love for chanting Harinam, Hare Krishna, Hare Ram, that when he would go for toilet, he would keep chanting. So everyone started to complain. This is wrong. He's going to a dirty place. How can he take the name of the Lord? So he heard everyone is complaining. So he decided this is wrong. So he took a cloth and tied his mouth. Very tight that the name should not come out when he is in the toilet. So everyone went and they complained to Mahaprabhu. This guy is such a dambhi. He's such a hypocrite that he is tied his mouth. He's shown that he's such a great devotee. So Gaurang Mahaprabhu called a devotee. Said, "Bhai, kya kar rahe ho? What are you doing?" So he said, "Maharaj, I love to take the name of the Lord so much that when I would go to the toilet also, that time the name kept chanting. And everyone was complaining, so I decided to tie the mouth so the name, I should not take the name." Gaurang Mahaprabhu embraced the devotee. Don't worry. Take the name anyway. You cannot make Bhagwan impure. And he scolded all those who had complained. Drova sarvasthangato piva yasmare pundari kaksha sabahya bhyantara suchi. This is a great mantra, Parma Purana. What does this mantra say? Whether someone is pure or impure. Pavitra means pure. Apavitra means impure. Whether you have taken bath or not. Whether you are pure or impure. Sarvasthanga topiva, wherever you are. Whether in the toilet, whether you in the mandir, whether you in the road, wherever you are. Sarvasthanga yasmare pundari kaksha. The moment you remember Krishna, Shri Krishna, that person becomes pure on the inside as well as outside. Sabhagya bhyantaras vichi. Now where else to make pure? Shri Krishna says, I want pure heart, pure mind, nirmalam. There's no other way. So, just remember Krishna and you become pure inside, outside. So, no rules. Etadishi tava kripa bhagavan mamati. Hey Shri Krishna, your mercies are to the extreme. But, Durudaivami dishamiha janinangaka. My Durudaiva, my misfortune is also to the extreme in that I do not have love, attachment for chanting. And Maharaj was saying, we chanted and somebody's fallen asleep. Somebody's getting bored. So how do we change that? By bringing the belief that Shri Krishna is sitting in the name. Radha Rani is sitting in the name. When we take the name, don't just take name like parrot. Have the faith. Naam or Nami mein bhed nahi. That there is no difference between the name and the one who has the name. God. Nothing in the world. When that faith will come, we'll get so much bliss that you cannot get bored anymore. You cannot feel, you just want to chant, chant, chant. One of the symptoms of Bhav Bhakti, you can't stop chanting the name, even for a moment. Namagani sada ruchi, Rupa Goswami said. So, we have to practice. Abhyas, Shri Krishna says, Abhyase tu kaunteya vairagyena chakrihyate. Constant practice. This is not going to happen by itself. Through Guru's grace and our sadhana. Guru is showering his grace all the time. But we have to do sadhana, we have to practice. The more we practice, the more we'll benefit. How much effort we make, it's up to us. In India, oh no, we get careless and lazy, we sleep, we don't chant. Alright? So, this is very important. All we can do in this age is to chant the divine name of the Lord. Sri Krishna has made it so easy. He knows this is a Kali-yuga. It's impossible to do anything else. Oh, my children, I've made it very easy for you. Just do Harinam Sankirtan. That's all. Chant the name of the Lord with love. Practice. When I was praying during the Bandhana, Sri Krishna was saying, Gaudiya Mahaprabhu was saying, what happens when you chant the name? When you chant Sri Krishna name. Cheto Dharapana Marjanam Avamaha Davagni Nirva. Maharaj was saying, this forest fire. This is what he said. When you chant the name, it will destroy that. It will clean the mind. Marjanam. This is a mirror, darpan. It's very dirty. It cleans it. It brings a cooling effect. Like when the moon comes, the beams of the moon on the lily, during the day it is withered, but in the night it will bloom again. So it will bring a cooling effect. It brings true knowledge. Chanting of the name. We get a foretaste of the bliss of Krishna. See, we get a taste, swadanam, of the bliss of Sri Krishna. And that bliss is most supreme, it defeats everything else. So